Dang it. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, look, this is how we do here, okay? This is Dai Shi. The Dai Shi is a freaking guy who is technically one of the most mobile characters in this game. It feels like you got stuff like his gosh dang jump, you got his wall, you can jump from his wall, which I just barely figured out, and then you also have a dash towards these MFs, which lands in a stun if you don't press anything. Now, you might be thinking, hey, you know what, these are all pretty cool. What's the problem? Well, the simple fact that if you do it, you got a couple of different buttons that you can basically press that all, you know, have different properties to them. So like with the run, you got a freaking little ranger slash, which you can also kind of like go to the other side, kind of cross them up and whatnot. With the freaking dash and freaking 2, you can grab people out of the air. It's pretty cool. You can freaking go, nope, not what I want. You can, nope, definitely not what I want, but let's go ahead and jump. Nope, there it is. So you do that. Nope, get down. Yeah, freaking cat, get the frick down from there. Launch them, and then this is where it gets tricky, right? You gotta do it fast, otherwise you're not gonna get anything out of it. So you freaking launch them, and then you gotta do that, but it's a lot harder than you think. So you do that, and then you can combo off of that too, and it's freaking crazy. The only thing is that like you gotta do it before you run. And like especially to combo, it's a little bit harder than you think. I would say that's somewhat easy to like mash through, which is in this game is ridiculously not a good idea to do. But that one, it seems like it's okay to relatively mash that one, but it's still very like, oh my god. And then you also have his goddamn jump, which you have a couple of other things. You can do that, you can use your 2, which you can only use if you freaking get behind them, because that's all they do. That's all it does. It hits behind you. It hits behind you. And then you can also land on top of them. Now, the initial thing about this is that you jump, right? Thing is, if you're like really close, you're like close like this, right? And like, not to mention that this game is also projectile, like pretty decently projectiles. Like there's projectile heavy characters. This is going to be a little bit more difficult than you think to get in. And then lastly, you have this little freaking thing, which freaking like you can like hang onto a wall. And as you can see, you can get different, like I don't know if you guys saw that, but look. Now, I'm not holding on to anything, but god dang, like I'm like right below the health bars, right? But if I do it from farther away, I'm higher like this, and then like you can dash, and then you can attack from here, or you can freaking do a diagonal dash, or you can jump and you can do the jumping specials that freaking like also basically almost rendering that one useless, if like not for the simple fact that for whatever reason it hits in front of you too. And then you can just go down. And then there's one more thing I forgot to mention about the jumping. You can freaking press the special button in the air in order to do that. And speaking of special buttons, guess what? If you press the special button while doing any of the other things, you just stop doing the thing. And then like, you know, having to do all this within combos too, like you would have to do stuff like that, right? And like you can accidentally like do it. You can also mess up too. And like Dai Shi can also pick people up, which is a little bit difficult to get. It's like,
no one.
Ah! And then that gives you like a bunch of like opportunity to freaking get bullcrud off. Like you can do this, set them up, jump in, attack overhead. You can do this, attack low. And they can't relatively do much because guess what? They're freaking blocking. So they have to guess, are you gonna go low or are you gonna hit them with an overhead? This guy has so much setup potential, so much bull crud that he basically has the potential to do. Like, and you saw what I did there, right? Well, guess what? You can freaking do this. You don't want to do that, but you want to do this, and then you can hit them with a hard knockdown, and you can hit them again. If I was good at this game, I would be able to show you this on the first time. And then you can pick them up doing that. I can probably just like do that, but and then you can do it again. You can basically do it again. This guy is so technically advanced for this game. The only thing that they didn't give him was a projectile other than this ball that basically stands in one place. And guess what? You can't use it twice. If you try to use it twice, you just continue running. This guy is freaking mad. This guy is substantially so whack that... God dang. Okay, video's done. Goodbye.